Alright guys, another Reebok Classic box. So as you can see, today we have the rail in the black, white, stadium red colorway. The rail, it's an interesting model. It was the first signature for Glenn, the Big Dog Robinson, back in the day when he joined the team of Milwaukee Bucks. And this is an original colorway, not the Milwaukee one. The Milwaukee one I also have and show you some time later. But this one is the black, white, and stadium red, like I said. I'm definitely liking this colorway, and I'm happy I was able to buy them on a pretty good discount, around $60 I think, and show it to you guys. I think it's a great color combination. Always been a fan of these black, white, and red combos, you know, very Chicago-like colorway. And of course, you know, for $60, can't beat that. They originally came out for $100, weighted up, and was able to cop. So let me show you. The upper is that Reebok textured. This is exactly how this model was made back in the day, with a textured Reebok. The Vector logo right on the toe box. At that time, Reebok was making the logo smaller. Pretty much all the models you see around that time had the smaller Reebok Vector logo, including the Kamikazes, Shaqs, and of course this rail model. A new addition was not only the heel, the original one had a heel ultra hexalite and hexalite on the forefoot, but this lateral side hexalite as well. They can be shown here, and interestingly, a little bit after that, they kind of went overboard and started putting in big windows from that hexalite, which is not actually functional. It's just for show. Kind of like on the one you see on the Question, and the Dunk Mob, and Preacher, and other models from that time. Roll places. This one is actually have this nice heel cup for extra cushioning and extra support, and kind of cups your heel inside. That was a good addition back in the days. Reebok in the back, and this rubberized logo on the pull tab. Vector logo on the medial side on the midsole, of course. And these cuts on the white upper here are actually leather. This is a real leather, all around, Reebok and real genuine leather. And you're getting a quality for, $60 really. It's a no-brainer. Tag, the original hexalite tag, as you can see the print, 2011. And like I showed you in my previous videos, I have one of the original ones. And let me show you this again, side by side. Here's the difference. This one, it says 1990, and this one is 2011. You can see the colors are a little bit different, and the look is a little bit different. Both tags. And the one on the left, of course, is the original one. And this is how they looked inside, also different. But nevertheless, I think it's a great shoe. Definitely super comfortable. Again, I think the insole is this performance Ortholite, although it's not advertised around it, but it's super comfortable. I really like the design of the outsole, with the small to big progression of the Vector logos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comfort is great again, as the hexalite is added to the forefoot. In the early years, I was always wondering, why is Reebok not adding hexalite in the forefoot to make it more cushiony? But I guess they finally figured it out in the mid-90s and started doing it for all the models. So I was definitely happy to see that happening for them. And definitely a great model. All the Reebok fans should be buying this. So like I was saying, every Reebok fan should be buying this model. It's such a classic model for a legendary player. Hopefully Reebok in the future will release the second signature, the Prophet. definitely another one I like. I'm looking forward to see released. I know Reebok have been preparing a lot of retros for this summer. Shack Attack 4 is coming out, the Blast is coming out, the Answer 3 is coming out, some other colorways for the Blacktop Battleground are coming out as well. So definitely they're working hard on bringing those classics out, and the Swingman is coming out. So I'm definitely excited to see all those models find their way back, and being able to buy them and wear them, show them to you guys. I really love the classics from Reebok from those days, and these are definitely one of them. It's an interesting fact again. This heel cap is kind of like a pocket. So actually, you can stick your finger out here and get it out. Just a fun thing. But nevertheless, another great pickup. So thank you guys, thank you for your support, and for more sneaker news, reviews, and history articles, stay tuned to CollectiveKicks.com, and until next time guys, you have a wonderful day.